Blazing trails, you know how Johnny moves. Young black mamba dropping the hottest news. Like some mad attorney calling audibles. When it's mindset, I don't know how I'ma lose. Keep it 100, we from the 90s, dude. Freshest podcast out, we on the grind for you. Stuck on your head all day, Gorilla Glue. They think they really gon' out me. Pull up with the big tech, call it Silicon Valley. Made it through a dark winter, it was getting so cloudy. Now we got the sickest show in the whole county. It's a cold world, better bundle up. Gotta get the shovel when the truck is stuck. In the middle of a blizzard, still coming up. Tuning in just so I know what is up. It's the Cloud Chronicles.
Good morning, world. What up? What up? We are live. We back, man. You know, we had some technical difficulties yesterday. I had my boy on the line, and God said, "Bop." So, you know, we just chopped it up for a little bit, man. So, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get into it, man. My boy here is an interviewer. He's a radio host. He's a Wild and Out cast member. I'm sure you've seen him on there before. You've seen him on the 85 South show. You've seen him on More Than Culture. The man is a character in himself, referred to as the GOAT by many. Welcome to the show, Jack Thriller. In the building.
Thank you. And thank you for having me. There it is. That is. Very happy to be here.
Yeah, man. They look, you know what? They thought I was play podcasting. They didn't think he was gonna be here.
Wow. That ain't cool.
They didn't think he was gonna be here. Y'all,
that ain't cool.
Well, what he saying Friday? Oh, y'all thought I was play pimping.
Okay.
Y'all thought I was play podcasting. You know what I'm saying?
In the flesh, man. Sorry I'm late. I've been out to like 1 in the morning networking and stuff and making some moves, man. I did a really good job last night.
Hey, man, let's talk about it, man. What'd you get into?
Yeah, I had my man Pimpin' Ken come pick me up last night, and we was there.
Hold up. You ain't just finna just throw that out there like that and just not Pimpin' Ken.
Yeah, you know Pimpin' Ken?
I know. Come on, man. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that on my show. Don't do me like, yeah, okay, proceed. Yes.
Yeah.
Pimpin' Ken, hell yeah.
Yeah, we road dogs, man. We be getting out and, you know, getting on the scene and shit, you know, making their presence felt.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it was me, Pimpin' Ken, and my cousin, Lil Playboy. Lil Playboy invented the Soldier Boy dance. So you
oh, for real?
Yeah, he did that. The Shorty LO. They know dance.
Hey, boy, they know.
Yeah, he did that. I remember I was right there when he was making it up with Shorty Low. Yeah. Shorty Low was like, "Hey man, I need something simple, real quick." It was on the video shoot set 5 minutes before the shit shot. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's still a classic, man. I was bumping that the other day. I swear on my YouTube playlist, bro. That everybody can do.
I got to arguing with his sister because she was trying to tell me, "Nah, Shawty made it." No, he didn't. I was right there. My cousin made that dance right. I seen that shit with my one good eye in 2007, and she couldn't fight it. She couldn't fight it.
Yeah. That's weird because I never even thought about who made it up. But, you know, I kind of figured, you know, just something kind of just spontaneous.
Nah,
I guess it kind of was.
It was a thing.
But it was made up by a dude, your kinfolk.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
So take me through the parties, man. The first party.
The first party that we went to, it was ATL Top 20. ATL Top 20 is a party once a month, man, where my man Bishop and Sean Foster pick out the top the top 20 independent artists in Atlanta, and they throw a big dinner for them. And you know, it's a who's that come through there. Last time before this, Benny Siegel came through 3 days before he got that news from Kanye.
One of my favorite.
T.I. came through. All kind of people come through. It's you never can tell who's gonna walk through that party. And ATL Top 20. They have the creme de la creme of food, from steak, lobster, shrimp, all that. It was amazing. It was Pimpin' Ken first time, so he was blown away. Then we went to run a Jordan party with the More Than Culture people over at this my man Griff spot. Seeing a bunch of people that I needed to reconnect with, make some moves with.
Yeah.
Then from there, I went to go hang out with Akinelli and Tony Neal over at KOD. And made some real good connects and some good money moves.
Hey man, for those people who are not familiar to KOD or in the Atlanta area or in the South area, that is King of Diamonds. King of Diamonds.
Yeah.
The KOD.
King of Diamonds, man.
Man, how was that there, man? Talk about it.
It was
lovely.
It was a lot of success in the room. Walking through the door, it was a lot of energy. Woo! A lot of money energy in there.
Yeah. A lot of money energy in there.
Yeah. It's like day 5 or something like that for me on my walk to sobriety.
Okay.
So, walking to going all these different places and staying sober was it was refreshing last night. And I wasn't tempted at all. Well, a little bit, maybe 10%, but for the most part, yeah, I held it together.
I know the trees was in the air, so I know. I mean,
say it again.
I said I know the trees were in the air.
Oh yeah, they definitely were. I'm not a smoker, so but they was definitely there. Everywhere.
Oh yeah, I know that. That's off top. That's kind of replacing the cigarette nowadays.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. It's become more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You been to Vegas? Of course you have.
Yeah. Yep. I've definitely been to Vegas quite a few times. It's like my 5th home.
Oh, okay. Well, I've only been once, man. Shout out to my boy Precise D, man. We was out there shooting some video content for him, man, chilling and everything. That was my first time a couple months ago. And
oh wow.
Yeah. So just being able to walk around with the J and. You know what I'm saying? I remember I came out the store one time. I had J in my mouth, and I walked right into an office, like past the officer. And when I say like my heart skipped a beat, like I said, I swallowed it. I swallowed my heart for like 3 seconds. I couldn't breathe, and then I remembered we was good.
Wow,
in Vegas.
That's crazy,
man. I'm talking about. Man, I was swallowing my whole tongue. I was like,
I could imagine.
How you doing? All right. Yeah, man. But hey, man. So I'm glad you got to come back again, man. So yesterday we were was about to start, and like I said, man, had a power outage. I was just like, nah, man, y'all just chop it up. So you're not gonna get that normal boring interview, So Mr. Thriller, can you tell me, what give me your inspiration. Give me that. So we don't want to do that, man. We're just gonna chop it up like homeboys and everything, man, because we got all that mess out the way yesterday.
Hey, bro, listen, you can ask me whatever you want to, man. I don't.
I do want to know some of this stuff now. I do want to know some of this stuff. Because some of this stuff I do want to know, man. I do want to know who your inspirations were. I really do want to know that.
Hey, is it possible you can turn your mic up a little bit more?
Let me see. Yes, sir. Can you hear me now? Is that better?
It's getting better. Way better.
How's that?
Come on, let's see if you got some more.
Okay, let me see what I can do here. I can do that. What's up?
Does it go up anymore?
Am I a little quiet to you? Hold on, let me mess with this. All right, how's this going? How's it sound?
Try it again.
It's still quiet on you?
It was kind of the same.
Okay. Yeah, I got everything turned up as far as
it's all the way up. Okay.
Yeah, it's all the way up. I brought the mic right closer to me though.
Yeah, bring that closer to you, see if that makes a difference.
How's this? Can you hear me now? Check.
It's much better.
Okay. So I'll adjust the mic. I'll put that, get it right.
Well, let me see if I put on these headphones, it would happen.
That might do it. That might do it. Hey man, so did you see what Jay-Z said about the verses?
Yeah, we all talked about it last night at a running party. Hold on a second.
Okay, well, we gotta talk about it here today, man, on the show, man. I definitely I was like, ooh, I gotta see what he said about this. Okay, we in here. Yeah, man.
Okay, can you hear me still?
Yeah, you good. I'm out.
Oh, okay. Well, now we much better.
See, because I was gonna say, because if you're on your if you're on the phone, they always say to plug in the headphone. For some
Got
reason.
it. I ain't know
They
they said
always
that.
say that.
I'm on.
Yeah, man. I don't,
Yeah, it's
So we
on
was
point.
talking about we was talking about the verses, man. So what is your take?
I say that Jay Z is. I don't want to see nobody on stage with Jay Z.
Uh-huh.
I like the way I look at Jay Z inside my mind right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he carries himself like the goat, and he don't do a lot of things that make him seem mortal or human. And
Yeah.
when if he were to do a verses and be on the stage with any of those people from Drake to Wayne to Kanye,
Mm-hmm.
I think that would definitely bring his value down. And I think that he's a guy that played the game all the way on well to keep that level of mystery.
Hey,
Now can you say that these guys would give him a run for his money? Maybe,
there's a couple.
maybe
There's
so.
a couple.
Like, but if I'm Jay Z,
Mm-hmm.
I'm big homie to all of them. I don't do no
Yeah.
verses with them.
Nah, man. You know what? Well, as you was talking about it, man, you know what it reminds me of? You remember how everybody was trying to get LeBron to do the dunk contest
Yeah,
and he never did it?
yeah.
And everybody was saying, they was like, oh man, that's because he don't want to take the if he loses, it'll hurt the image too much, the brand. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? So you just heard about it every year. Is LeBron gonna do it this year? Is LeBron gonna do it this year? That's what Jay-Z need to do with the verses. He just need to
Mhm.
just he
It
need
ain't
to
no he need to. It ain't gonna be no he need to. He not doing that.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. He just needs to sit back and let the people just make it. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Just make it up as it goes. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see. Why would you? Why for what? I can see him buying the verses. I'm seeing him participate though. No, you
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? Maybe him putting some money on somebody in the verses. I don't see him participate, man. I think that's just that a little bit beneath hope.
It's 100% beneath him.
Yeah, man. Like, come on, man. Like, he ain't got no time for that.
Yep.
They couldn't pay him enough.
Hmm.
They really couldn't pay him enough. They really couldn't
Hmm.
pay him enough. Hey, man. So I didn't get to ask you yesterday. We was chopping it off air. We're both old school wrestling fans. Old.
Hmm.
We did not talk about a couple favorites, man.
I love Ric Flair, man.
Oh, the
Ric
nature
Flair is
boy.
everything for me, man.
Woo!
Just all that shit talk, man, and
Man,
the
bruh.
the level of he's been talking prosperity forever,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I
and
like Rick.
yeah, and just the one statement that he made is so timeless.
Which one is that?
If you want to beat a man, you gotta beat the man.
Hey. And if you didn't
When
know, Ric Flair said that.
yeah,
Ric Flair
yeah,
said that. Yeah, man,
yeah,
that's real. And
yeah,
it's true too, man. It's so true.
mm,
It's so true
and everything.
in everything. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. That's a good one, man. He definitely top 10 all time, all time. Dead
100%.
or alive, dead or alive.
Yep,
Top 10,
100%. Then
definitely, man.
I'm a big Sting fan. Big
Okay,
Sting
now,
fan.
okay, now I know we homies. Now I know we homies, cause, bruh, that was my boy. When I was a kid, man. I was Stinger splashing off the bed.
Mhm.
My buddy was getting that work.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yes, yeah.
Sting, man.
Sting,
And
everything.
every way he rebranded himself, it just got colder and colder. He was never weak. He was
Hmm.
when he went black. NWO. Oh man, come on, bro. That was like a whole
And
new
when he was
character.
the Crow, yeah,
Oh, stop, man. Yeah, that was my boy, man. Sting,
yeah,
man. Yeah, man. You took me back with him.
yeah.
Let me see if
I
you
watched his special too
who
on
Sting.
Amazon Prime.
Who
Yeah,
Sting? Did you
it's
see the
amazing.
Ric Flair one?
I ain't see here.
Oh, you need to watch that one.
It's on Prime.
I don't know. I don't know if it's on Prime, but you need to watch that one because it's like the behind the scenes, like with his family and stuff, and they talk about like it's the documentary on like Ric Flair in his prime, bro. Like how he was really doing all that shit, and like they was like he couldn't separate the character from the person. He was really doing that. Yeah, it was crazy, man. I was like, what?
I can imagine.
I thought it was, you know, as a kid, I'm like, he really doing this as a kid. I'm like, this is him. You know, you don't know the character. And then you see the documentary now, and he was really doing that, bro.
Hey, but see, this is what when you tell me that right there, when you tell me that right there, it lets me know that his family don't even know that's not a character. Yep. That was him.
Yeah, that's on the trailer. They was like,
that's DNA.
Yeah, that's him. He got a job being himself.
Yes. That was him. Now, of course, in his exaggerated version, yes, but that was him.
Yeah, it really was.
Whoever said that don't know him.
Yeah.
Or they want to think that they know him better than they know him.
It was an immediate family member that was in the house, though. I can't remember who it was, though. Who it was. Yeah, man. Old Sting was a good one. Sting was a good one. And Flying Brian Pillman, man. Shout out to him, man.
Flying Brian Pillman.
That was my boy. Because you remember that's Stone Cold when Steve Austin was what's his name? What was he? Stunning Steve. It was him and Flying Brian. That was they was tag team. Yeah, man. Yeah. Flying Brian. He off the top ropes. Yeah, man. I had to take it back with that one.
Did Flying Brian die, right?
I think he did, yeah.
Yeah.
I think he did, man.
Owen Hart. He was crazy.
Owen Hart, he was another one. Owen and Brett.
Yeah. The excellence of execution.
Yeah.
Hey,
all the Von Erichs, man.
Yes.
The whole shout out to the whole Von Erich family.
Yes. And if you do that too, you got let's go to the Horsemen.
Oh, come on, man.
The Horsemen, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Those are the best ones. I'd like to see them do like maybe like every like once a year, like bring back a couple that's, you know, in good enough shape to do a match. You know what I'm saying? A couple of the classics.
Yeah. Let me ask
you know how Rock will come back every once in a while, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But see, Rock can do that. Rock.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody ain't in that shape.
That's what I said.
Rock came out when it was the drugs wasn't heavy. The drugs were better. The performance enhancement drugs were better.
True.
But in the past, when you go back to Ric Flair days and shit, that shit that Lex Luger was taking was murdering them.
Oh, bro, yeah. Have you seen Lex lately?
I've seen Lex in person. I was in a gospel play with what's my man name? Montel Jordan, and he showed up to support Lex Luger. I mean, Lex Luger showed up to support him, and he was on Walker.
You talking about Montel?
Yeah, this is how we do it.
This is how we do it.
When I was like 21 years old, 21, 22. Yep, I was in a play with motherfucking Montel Jordan.
Man, don't let me go back in the video and see you in there, boy. The extra or something in there tonight.
Yeah, definitely was. I definitely was. Dave Tolliver from Men at Large. Yeah.
Oh, I remember them.
Mm-hmm.
I remember them.
Dave is a really great friend of mine, and he vocal coaches me. He's over to the house all the time.
Bro, I wanted to be in one of them old R&B groups so bad when I was a kid. Like New Edition, you know what I'm saying? What was the other one, man? What was another one? Remember Troop?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
man.
I know, my R&B shit is amazing. I'm like really good friends with the majority of my R&B homeboys.
For real?
Yeah,
but
man.
Name drop a couple
me and Genuine
that I know
of.
I said name drop a couple I know of.
I was just doing it. Me and Genuine like this. Genuine was my marriage counselor. Goddamn. Me and Tank, we cool as fuck. Me and Music Soul Child, we got the same manager. We like this.
Yeah, we were talking about that yesterday. You said that, man, and I was I we just kept talking, but I locked that in. I was like, okay.
Yeah. Let me see who else. Man, you name them, we cool. Dave Hollister, me and
Oh
Cisco,
yeah.
super cool.
Mhm.
The whole Drew Hill, man.
Hey man,
Let me
that's my
see.
group, bro. That's my
Yeah,
group. That's my group. I'm not gonna lie to you.
yeah. Great
Hey man,
guys.
them brothers there, bro.
RL.
Hmm.
Who else? Me and them cool.
Do you know them dudes from Portrait?
I'm not familiar with that is.
You know who? What was that song that Portrait had? Let me pull up.
You mean player?
Okay, I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. Yeah, I don't know, man. I said Mike unplugged for some reason. But yeah, I'm back, man. Can you hear me? We good?
Yep.
Oh, cool. But yeah, man. Listen, man. I know you got a lot to do, so I appreciate you, man, chopping it up with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you get your day started.
That's it. That's what you got, brother.
I mean, we can go. We can keep going.
And I got about 15 minutes on me,
Okay,
man.
well,
Going.
we can knock that out. We can knock that out. Ain't nothing but a thing. Ain't nothing but a thing. What was talking about? Hold on. I got some comments right here. Let me see what we got going. Let's check what the people are saying.
I forgot we were live.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. We got. Okay. He won't be funny. Okay. Here we go. No, that is not George Foreman, Mr. Myers. My boy Dan checking in.
Yo, what's up, Dan? How you doing?
Yeah, man. Shout out to Dan Levely, man. Dan is my partner, man. We do a sports podcast together.
That's
Bet
what's
that
up.
sport. Yeah, Bet That Sports podcast and OMG movie podcast where we review movies and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, that's my boy, man. Shout out to Dan. Y'all check him out on the DL show or the DL podcast. RP on, yeah, man. Yeah. That whole era, man, is so underrated, especially if you watch it now.
I think it's rated right because it had to be a beginning for it to be the way it is now. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we kind of, but that golden era was kind of the middle, don't you think?
Yeah. I would say it's definitely. I don't even know if it's the middle
Mm-hmm.
because the way music is right now, I think it's still still at the beginning, man. Because I think the way it's evolving,
Mm-hmm.
that I don't even think it's in the. I don't think it has reached the middle yet. And
Yeah.
that's coming from going through a lot of different showcases last night, just seeing new artists and stuff, and how
Mm-hmm.
music has evolved and left me.
Mm-hmm.
It left me. I didn't. I can't even front. I've allowed myself to turn into an old nigga. You know.
Hey man, hey, a lot of people don't get to do that though.
Yeah. And I'm not mad at it either.
Me either. Embrace it.
And yeah, I embrace it. So I'm cool with not knowing a bunch of shit.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking
Mm-hmm.
about that the other day, man. It's a lot of like young dudes. Because I'm not one of them like older people that are like, I don't listen to them because they're young, young. Nah, if I like it and it catch my ear, that's more of what it
Yeah,
is now. And then I
yeah,
find myself like finding who the artist is, you know what I'm saying, like a month or two later. And I'm like, oh, that was that little young. Okay, I do it, you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? On my son,
Mm-hmm.
he'll put me on to somebody, he that's how I kind of keep connected to someone because I ain't gonna listen to all of it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, 100%.
I ain't gonna listen to all of it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I mean, yeah, I like the music though, man.
Do you ever be like, in the car with your kids and you cringe sometimes, like when some certain songs come on that were so quote unquote new?
Um, yeah. It's just funny to me because it used to be a little. I'm not gonna say they weren't as
More
vulgar.
innuendo.
Yeah, exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth. There was more, and it ain't none now.
Yeah, yeah,
It's let me be one more time.
yeah. The kids are exposed to so much.
I mean, it's straight to it. It ain't no. Let me pick you up, take you out, romance.
No, no, no.
Is you up? Let me beat that one more time.
Hey, and the ladies, they on the same type of vibe and telling you that they don't care about you and they gonna take your money, get them some bread, some head, and leave. This a lot.
What you say? Get that bread and leave. That's what they gonna hit them
And
with.
leave. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, man. They got a song. It's not just a song, people. Watch yourself. But yeah, man, that's funny as hell, man. That's funny as hell.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's what's up, man. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna wrap it up. This Jack Thriller. I don't know if you like doing shout outs, Jack.
Go for it.
Just do some shout outs. You first.
I just want to shout out to you, man, and for having me on your show. That's the most important shout out right there for me.
I appreciate
And you know, nothing ever really matters on your show. But shout out to you for having me on your show.
Hey man, well, I appreciate you doing it, man. You know what I'm saying? Twice, technically.
My man, it's all good, bro. It's all
You know what I'm
good.
saying? So we'll stay in touch, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're welcome back anytime, man. You come on and chop it up, you know what I mean?
I sure appreciate that, brother.
I'm
And
gonna get at you, man, because I got
blessings to all your
ideas.
fans out there. Yeah.
Hey, yeah, I appreciate everybody watching, man. Thank y'all. Like, share, and subscribe and everything. Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, all that. In the episode, I always say mental health is real. Take care of this, it'll take care of you. Drink some water. Peace. Tell your mommy. Tell everybody you love them. We out of here, Cloud Chronicles. Jack Thriller, Jerry and Blaze. Peace. The first podcast sex symbol right here. Me. We out of here, man.
My man.